I'm going to go over the 4 things that you need to do to get your life insurance license, which is your license to sell life insurance. My name is Justin Von Meigen. I have hired and trained and recruited hundreds of agents around the country to sell life insurance, and I sell life insurance, and I have a team of agents that sells life insurance. So not only do I help people get their license, but I help teach them how to sell it too. So let's start. This for the 4 things are: you have to complete a pre-licensing course, you have to get a background check done, you have to apply for the license, you have to complete a final exam through the that the state has approved to be a final exam. Usually it's through a company called like Pearson VUE. Okay, so let's start with the pre-licensing course. That's the first step. So the first step is to find a pre-licensing course for your state. You can go online and find them, or you can reach out to someone who has a life insurance agency and you can ask them, hey, can I take my course through you? So typically what people do is they search around for a firm to work with or a company to work with, an agency, firm, IMO, whatever you want to call it. And that agency recruits them and they say, hey, you have to get started on this pre-licensing course. Every company, they're usually advertised online for $100 to $200, but if you go through a company, then they can usually get it discounted down to around 40 or 50 bucks for you. So I highly recommend, instead of just going buying it on your own, you find a company to get it with, because even if you get it with that company, it's not like you can't go work somewhere else. So it's not like they own your license, all right? So most places anyway that I've seen, we don't do that. So you get the pre-licensing course, you go through it, and you complete it. Then you're also going to want to do a background check. Now, most states have, it's usually like I'm in Florida, so it's like certain felonies have permanent disqualifications. Some have like 15-year disqualifying period. Some have 7-year, and then any financial services misdemeanors or crimes are definitely disqualifying. So you want to do a background check. Usually your state licensing, the Department of Insurance for your state will usually have a section on their website that will show you how you can go to schedule a fingerprinting session. It's done through the same company usually that does like your TSA pre-check or any other type of fingerprinting. I think it's a level 2 background check. That's what it is for Florida anyway. So I know the company right now that does them is Morphigo, and it used to be like Identigo. I think Identigo and Morphigo are like the same company or something like that. But you can find it out through the Department of Insurance website for your state. I'm sure someone at the agency that you work with or that you're going to work with will know how to do it. But you have to do a background check. They just have to make sure that like you don't have anything that would prevent you criminally from getting your license. So you do the course, complete the course, get the completion certificate, get your fingerprints done. You have to apply through the license through your state's Department of Insurance website or through the NIPR, which is the National Insurance Producers Registry, which is NIPR.com. And you also have to pass your final exam. So we have the course, and the course has practice tests and all that stuff, and a final exam for the course. And then once you do that, that's a pre-licensing course that's intended to help you pass the final exam. That's usually done through like Pearson VUE or some other standardized testing company. So they're individually unique for each state. So you have to find out the Department of Insurance in the state that you're going to, that you want to get your resident license in. They can guide you in the right direction as to which exam you go through and which exam you take. If you need to call them, you can call them. I'm sure it's on their website for the state, the Department of Insurance website for your state, or the people that you're working with will know how to do it. So essentially, just going to summarize it here one more time. To get your license to sell life insurance, you have to complete a course. So you have to complete a course, and then you have to do a background check, apply for the license, pass the final exam. The order I would do it is course. While you're doing the course, you can do your background check and apply for the license, and then you can pass your final exam once you're done the course. Usually, like in Florida, you only need a 70% or higher to pass, and you can take it like 5 or 6 times every 6 months or something like that, or every year. So if you fail it the first time, it's okay. You can retake it. There are many times that you can retake it. So that's, in summary, how you obtain your life insurance license. If you have any other questions, just email me at jve@thejve.com. You can text me at 774-606-6847. Check out my other videos. My entire channel is designed to help you pass your life insurance pre-licensing exam. I'm going to be adding some other things to the channel as well, but that's what it's there for. It's to help you learn how to pass your life insurance license exam and study the material and really get it down. So I hope this helped you, and I hope this helped you understand what you have to do to obtain your license.